Hello, fashion friends and family. This is Stacy here from Sobromo, Mason Else Fitzgerald, and the Fashion Heritage Needle Trees Foundation. I am in a little bit of a hurry, but I'm meeting with Susan Clayton from White Paws Run Mitts. What floor we're going to, I have some exciting news for you. We were approved to do the feasibility study at the Baltimore Innovation Center's 650 suite for the Fashion Innovation Hub. Yay! So we're starting to have the meetings with the different entrepreneurs so we can make sure that they're on track for growth and activation. Hello, Harbor Design. Yay! We are here. How exciting. Got my lovely lab coat waiting for me here. Had a great meeting with Susan Clayton from White Paws Run Mitts discussing risk management, the evolution of her venture. Susan currently is in 80 REI stores. For our international friends, that's a very famous outdoor store for the US. And so thinking about some new innovations, some new development she can do for her company, and also how to stabilize some direct-to-consumer growth. And so we're going to meet with George from Baltimore Uniforms and Tailoring, intending that he could be the independent production manager for this space, and some development work. For the more complex innovations, that would be something that would have to go to Belvedere Chairs Atelier. So that is with Nicole Myrick. How exciting! We have a lot of work to do. We're still mapping out how the different rooms will work out. We have just about a 6-month runway in order to activate this space, start doing some prototypes and small batch production. We don't have any machines here, so that's going to mean that we're going to have to look at some grants and other opportunities. We do have machines within the Sobromo School, but my intention is that this is separate. This is part of the Fashion Heritage Needle Trees Foundation, so mentally I'm making that divide other than these tables we have here, but making sure that this work is really meant for the legacy building of industry that is not being funded directly by Sobromo.
Yeah, so I'm doing a party bus.
Oh, I saw your chair. I got you on camera.
What's chair?
At Nicole's, that beautiful chair you did.
Oh, this is your girl's chair. How you pronounce her name? Eva Neri?
Ibu Nuri? Yeah. Oh, let me see Ibu Nuri's chair. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's like, it doesn't even look like the same chair. I don't even think I even noticed. Did you add that wood? You added the wood to the back of it?
No, it was already on it.
Oh, I love that tweed. That is pretty. Wow. That's perfect. So you're working on a party bus?
Yeah, I'm working on a party
But you're not partying on the bus. You're just working on the party bus.
This husband and wife team, they got together and they bought a bus. And so this is for them to travel, to go, up the road, New York, other places on a holiday. And if they had, I'm inserting seats and cup holders, in the backing. So it'll make it comfortable for the ride.
Wow, I didn't realize. So you bring your whole setup almost for you to do the work, and then you're going to roll the machine with you.
Yeah. So the carpenters my friends have already built out the inside of the bus. Right? Yeah. So
how long is it going to take you?
Today.
You're going to finish it in the day?
I'm going to be done today. I'll be done probably about 9 o'clock.
That's amazing.
Tonight.
Do you want me to roll this sewing machine?
I'll get it, but I'll send you.
Just arrived at the Sobromo space on the Needle Trees floor. We saw Warren come through. We're going to meet with Carol a little later. When I found this, I have no idea who this is from, but it's so cute. It's called a raven plant. Oh, it's from Michelle Edwards. Oh, it's for my birthday. Oh. That is amazing. So sweet. So sweet. And I love it. It's a cute little baby. Oh, I don't know where it should go. Maybe it's going to go on the innovation floor. Our first plant in the innovation floor. We're going to come over and... What is it? Aww. Is it okay if I open the door? Okay. Oh, thanks. Hi, Susan. We just met a little earlier, but we were too busy strategizing. But tell us what you're working on.
The ever-ending packaging. But
It's
I
so
feel like it's
beautiful.
something that it gives me something to do.
You feel like you're productive, like.
I feel like I'm productive since I don't actually make the mittens. So I feel like I'm productive, and it, you know, some days I just sit here with like loud music blaring in my ears.
Yeah, and this is a new design, right? I think Nicole was telling me about this new packaging.
Yeah, so
That's so
it's-
pretty.
So it makes it so that when it hangs on the rack like that,
Uh-huh.
the person can just slip their hand in.
Yeah, so they
try
can
it
check the
on.
size. Perfect.
Yeah, so they don't have to take it off.
Mm-hmm.
So they can just check it and see if they like it, if it's the
Yeah.
right size. So that's
Aww.
what I'm doing.
I like this top. I know this top.
Yes.
Made in Baltimore.
I actually have
I like
her other one here with me today because I'm doing a IG live with Title IX. So I wanted to be like Brandon.
Yeah.
My long sleeve one that she made me, which was, I'm trying to look more professional at things, but still branded.
Mm-hmm.
And so she made me a couple tops that I tend to wear. I might have to get more because I'm wearing a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm wearing them like everywhere.
Yeah, that's
I went to
good.
the Downtown Baltimore Partnership event. I
Yeah.
have something on Thursday I'm going to wear them too. Just everything. I need to look professional.
Well, it's perfect that you're representing Made in Baltimore and supporting a woman-owned business.
Yeah.
And then, like, yeah. And
I
it,
want Nicole to outfit me completely.
yeah, like pants and everything. That would be so cool if your whole uniform was like head to toe, Made in Baltimore.
That's what I want. I need to get. I just was trying to figure out too. I don't want like. I want leggings, but I don't want leggings.
Mhm.
I like.
These
want
look like a little bit like joggers.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
So something like this for expos, like
Mm-hmm.
those kind of thing, trade shows.
Mhm.
That's stuff that's more comfortable. But for when I have to go to something that's not run related, like like the downtown partnership thing that I went to the other day, and when I did what's the name of that thing?
Crab tank.
Crab Tank. Yes, when I did Crab Tank. Those kind of things where it's not all sports related people, so you want to look sporty but still professional, a little more business professional than sportswear
Right.
professional.
Is that Mr. Hardy? Oh no, it's Warren. Hey. He's showing us his new website that he got built with Impact Hub on their program. It looks so beautiful.
They did a really nice job.
Yeah. That was a program that Susan was a part of, and she was so kind to you guys connected on that program.
Yeah,
So you can be a part of that cohort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, see ya. Have fun with the party bus. No, he's working on a party bus.
Yeah, I'm working on a part.
So Susan was just telling us about how you were working and prepping for a trade show and wanting to have a more polished presentation, and worked with a company in our building called Image 360.
This is one banner,
Oh, cool.
and this is another banner.
So they had a graphic designer that worked with you on that. Uh-huh.
So that, and then this is the
That photo
10
shoot.
foot.
Ah.
It's like a 10 foot. Oh my God. It's like, where'd it go?
It's probably still up there. Okay, there you go.
10 foot backdrop.
Fantastic.
Right. And then these are, where's the other one? We had a whole lot of back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the
Oh,
REI
and then
stuff
these are
listed
small little table displays.
there. I love it. Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
That's amazing. Go, Susan.
But they were
You are professional, but yeah, I agree. Like, people will look at your table setup, and small entrepreneurs don't really know that those things matter, or maybe don't know that you have to. It's worth that investment.
Right. It was, and I wanted something that could go to any trade show and any holiday pop up, any expo. I just needed like something that was more transferable that I could take across the country, or
Like evergreen.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
Instead of just, oh, let me throw something together. I needed something that was a little more professional, and they did a great job. So now I feel better going to it, and they were so excited to help, which was even better.
Yeah.
So I that's what I like about the building. It's like, I remember last year when I had to get those pallets done, and one of the guys downstairs saw me trying to figure out how to wrap them, and he was like, "You haven't done this before," and I was like, "Yeah, no, but I think I can do it." He was like, "Let me help you."
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I know what to do, but it was nice that somebody just stepped in and helped. I
Mhm.
feel like that's what part of this building is. like, there's so many people that are willing to just step in and help,
Yeah.
especially.
Still figuring it out.
Right.
This looks good. So I'm here with Carol. We are working with some of his business development, but he's on the phone with a client right now. But we're going to do a little filming around the studio.
I'm just waiting on one of my suppliers to contact me, but you know, they usually work with me on price. So sometimes it's coming with.
Come on over. Let's go give everybody an update. We're here in Carol's space, and a few very. It's funny. Some people. Oh, reminds me. They're like, "Oh yeah, the one with the hat box." And I was like, "Why does everyone remember the hat box?" I think it's just like the photo of us. But Carol's working on. Was just telling me about some of these projects that you've seen a lot more come through. Do you want to tell us what this is behind here?
Okay, what we have here is a kitchen banquette that we're designing for a customer. Everybody has a different idea of what they want for the kitchen. Basically, what we do to design, we turn it upside down so we can get a look at what it's going to look like when the leather is completed, once we've cut the leather. Right here we have a very different type of leather.
Oh,
here.
interesting.
Yes. See, this is for the backs.
Wow.
It's more like a furry type of leather.
Did you source this? Or did they bring the leather hide?
Actually, one of my suppliers got it special order for me.
Uh-huh.
And these typically run about $900 to $1,000 per hide.
Yeah.
So this will be the backs that I'm working on here. And the backs will be floating on the wall as opposed to being attached like
Interesting.
your everyday banquette. But these will be in like a cove.
So just as a recap for our audience, Carol does the original sketches and he makes all of this from scratch. So this is not being reupholstered, this is being designed, developed, and built.
This one here is the back for this.
Okay, so you were saying earlier that these are floating.
Yes, they'll be floating on the wall like this. We'll be building up a seat about maybe 2 inches with a crown, and then these will set on the wall as such, where you can still see the wall through here. So they will be attached to the wall.
And I see these measurements here. What are these measurements?
These measurements represents, these are the patterns of the leather. As most people are familiar with, when you work with leather, they usually cut it in sections. Mostly, that design comes from the hide and the shape of the hide when you get it. There's not many square cuts. So you use strips to be able to maximize the use of your leather as well as create designs along the way. So each one of these you're looking at is a double stitch. Double top stitch on top of the leather. So this is the complete view. When the leather is actually pulled over, you'll see a double stitch here all the way down. We put the same center measurement point on all 3 items so that you can have some symmetry and consistency as it flows through the entire piece. The seat and back, they are usually done in 2 different types of leather. This is the back again, so it's soft when you lean back on it. And then for the seat, we'll be using something smoother. It's more custom to comfort when setting down. So in the end, you'll have a back like this, and your seat will be like this. So that's the combination we went with. So if you can imagine, the contrast of the textures. That's what's important in not making the design look so plain from a different room. You kind of get more of a 3D appeal by them floating and this fairy look on the wall. It keeps it from like blinking out into the paintwork on the wall. So it gives you good contrast, comfort, and stability in the seat. All right, this is a table ottoman. It's like a coffee table style ottoman. It's custom built and designed. And it has actual sconces saddling over the legs to give it more of a authentic look. So we built this from scratch and we designed it for a show. It was auctioned, but the auction was stopped because they wanted to hold on to the piece because we wanted to replicate these in different fabrics. So as you can see, it's a sewn tuft pattern, so that everything is consistently flowing through. It's very durable. It's not too heavy. One person can actually lift and move it around, but no instability here at all.
Look at Michelle's cute present she gave me here. So cute. About to head out, and I was checking in on Mr. Hardy, and he's got something fun in here. What are you doing with this?
Yeah, this is a special piece that was very brilliant colors. This won't be in the show though.
Yeah.
Wonderful fabric.
Yeah, and then so you took the sleeves. Oh, you're making an alteration.
Yeah, you shorten the sleeves and tapering this.
Okay.
Tapering it.
Yeah.
Give it a little concave effect on the sides.
And then with the knit there, are you taking that in a little bit?
Yeah, that's a sweater
Uh-huh.
that this real small gentleman has to have it reduced to fit him.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the base thing in it that
Yeah.
once it's turned inside
That's pretty.
out. Yeah. So it's turned inside out, it'll be sewn in it. And everything trimmed off.
And then with this dress, what's happening with this dress?
She came in last night. This,
Uh-huh.
She's actually she's going to sing next Saturday
Yeah.
at the 5th Regiment Armory.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're taking the length, or? Oh, I
this
see.
is like
Pinning
a
it there.
jumper
Okay.
with a belt.
Okay.
And her name is Crystal. Crystal, she was a previous coworker of mine. But
Okay.
She decided to be
A performer.
well, she's been a performer. She decided to, instead of co-working together, I work for her now.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
Yeah, and she's open for some national groups. Let me see that flyer here.
Is that her flyer?
Yeah. This is Crystal right here. She's on Soul Marathon Cabaret on the 18th. Blue Magic, who's a national group. Crosswinds. The Intruders. I always love my mama.
You gonna serenade us, Mr. Hardy?
That's
Oh.
one of their hit songs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. That looks like a fun event.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm working and
Yeah.
also got some interesting pieces that I'm keeping under wraps for now.
Oh, yeah, because Mr. Hardy's got the show coming up.
For the fashion show.
Yeah, we can't wait to see it. He wants to build the suspense around what he's
This is
making.
one of the optics that's going to be in the sports.
Of course, he's gonna have some Ravens. Nice. I have not announced it yet, but I might be able to attend if I can. I think because my colleague and I were supposed to do the art market event for Micah, but I might just be doing one of the days. So we'll see. Not making any promises yet.
Okay. Stretch.
So you're gonna make like a poncho out of
Yeah.
it, a lady's poncho.
Yeah, sort of
That's
like
nice.
a gold style.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, that would be nice. I mean, for like
It'll be
warmth.
trimmed in the black fur
Oh, and black fur.
or purple fur, maybe one or two.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully,
Two
hopefully I have
options.
both on there. And lady can walk in the purple trim and the black trim. Maybe even some plaid on
Mr.
top.
Hardy, can you do a little runway walk for us?
I don't have proper attire on.
It's okay. You can still practice your walk. All right, let's go.
And this is going to be on
Yeah,
what medium.
yeah.
Wow. I'm going to give you a masculine walk.
Okay, let's see your masculine walk, Mr. Hardy. Work, work. I'm a model, you know what I mean. Do a little walk on the catwalk. On the catwalk. That's a good walk, Mr. Hardy. You practicing that?
I've done some way back when with Sally.
Oh, yeah.
Shows. Yeah,
That's so fun. Oh, yay. Well, we can't wait.
it'll be fun.
Yeah. We're enjoying seeing all your alteration creations here. All right, we've arrived here at the Maison Elsa Fitzgerald, coming together with our Vari table, which we have not plugged in, but eventually I'll get a sewing machine on there. Brought in some of the Elsa fabrics that I need to roll. All right, so I wanted to actually clarify what the Maison Elsa Fitzgerald space is intended to be used for in comparison to all the other spaces. So we have the Sobromo space on the 4th floor of the Needle Trades District. So that's where we do the tours. We have the heritage side. This space here in Mount Vernon is for the product development for the Elsa Fitzgerald line. So remember, we went to Asia, we were showing the collection, and so we're wrapping up some of those prototypes that we got the finalized fabrics in. And we have the 6th floor location, back of the Baltimore Innovation Center, the lab. And that is through the nonprofit side of our work. That is the TEDCO grant, the Makerspace grant. So that's really going to be a place for people to prototype, product develop, do some small batch production runs, to do a bit more agile manufacturing, and bringing those different people together. So the intention is, beyond my time, beyond many generations to come, there will be a space and a home for the industry to grow and thrive, so that people like myself and others that are looking to keep the needles sewing and the industry thriving and growing for many generations to come, they will have a place to go. But this is my private studio, artist studio, where I am designing, doing some development, and just having a little bit of an artist haven, so that I can keep my creativity alive and thriving. This will also be a place where I will be filming, teaching about fashion entrepreneurship, and just sort of creating content to support our fashion entrepreneur needle trades members, so that they can grow thriving, impact-driven ventures around the world. I have received these cards, which are so beautiful. I'm actually going to have it framed and put them on the wall. But this is a Maryland Institute College of Art alum. She got a degree in design in 1935. Her daughter ended up finding these images and didn't even realize that her mother had such talent. And so the name of the artist who created these is Dorothy Wetzler Bracken, born in Baltimore, German-American. And so her daughter, a poet, Annie, has put this project together, to keep her mother's talent and creativity alive. All right, mission today is put these boards up here. And then this, I don't think I'm going to get to this, but this is this amazing songket that we bought when we were in Indonesia, and it needs to actually, because the loom is this width, you actually have to stitch it together so it attaches. But yes, again, inspired by the atelier, I would love to have this up on the wall. So I am not sure if it's going to go there. And then I also have the natural dyes, Patnura's chupuk here. Maybe there, we'll see. This was a fantastic antique mall find. It's for putting your stamps, a roll of stamps in there. Look how cute. I actually bought this and this at the same antique mall. All right, the boards are up. They look so cute. Oh my goodness, we have to go over. I'm just trying to match up the sonket here. But we have to look at the beautiful trees. Look at them. And for those of you who have been following along but did not hear in an earlier video, this is on the same street as where F. Scott Fitzgerald lived when he wrote Tender is the Night. So just, I think it's like 1 or 2 blocks down on Park Avenue that way is where he lived. And we just got the Singing Butler up. My mom gave me this when I was in I think it was just graduating. High school or graduating from high school, and I've had it ever since. It's moved around a bit. It's got some like mildew in there, but I love it. Jack Fitzgerald. All right, so these little things are what we use to tie up the fabric bolts once we roll them. So this is some of the fabric that you saw me bring in earlier. Eventually I'll plug this table up, and it will be a standing and sitting sewing desk table. And again, this one's from Vari. This book I've had, oh my gosh, since 2017. Oh my goodness. So actually the Bali Fashion Dream, Elsa Fitzgerald Journey started back in 2013. It's been on and off, this ongoing relationship between me and my fashion line. But really excited to make the Masons home here in Baltimore. That is the Hayworth slip that we made originally in Bali, but I can't wait to see us making some of those Hayworth slips here in Baltimore. All right, we've got some of the prototypes hanging. We'll eventually add the patterns, and we have a little cats and tutu outfit that has been gifted to Sasha. Okay, boards up with those beautiful cards. Here we have some of the fabrics. These are actually the ones that were sourced in New York that we didn't get the chance to prototype yet for that final sample run. This was picked up in Bali, Indonesia, and I hope to stitch this together, and then I haven't decided if it's gonna go up on this wall. We will see. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I look forward to seeing you next time.